must know your strengths and your weaknesses. Trying to help you. If you don't know your strengths and your weaknesses, just forget it. Because if you don't know your strengths and your weaknesses, you won't know your triggers. And if you don't know your triggers, you always get caught off guard and you're always going to fail. That's how it is. How you doing? Okay? You have to know when I come in the house and his underwear is on the floor.
Oh, Jesus.
And his socks. His socks are on the floor.
That's a trick.
In the middle of the foyer. And the kids have snot running down their nose. They have not been fed. And I've had a long day. That usually makes me very angry. Now, some people, that doesn't bother them. But it may bother you. You have to know your triggers, because that way you can control yourself and change your triggers. It ain't nothing worse than some emotional person that's just all over the place. We've got to stop doing that, okay? We've got to stop doing that. We've got to be able to write these things down so that we can look at them and change them. Your weaknesses should be turned into strengths. You should not continue, just because I'm saying know your triggers, doesn't mean you continue to have your triggers. Okay? You've got to be able to take control when you figure out something, you can fix something. This PMS thing has gone too far. Okay? I really don't care. Okay? Oh, when that time of the month comes, I just eat everything. Stop. Stop. Make a conscious decision what you're going to do. Set a goal. I'm getting ready to start my cycle. I'm only going to eat one cookie. And if I want more cookies, I'm going to do some sit-ups. Trust me, that PMS will be gone. Preparing your foods. Am I talking good? Yes. I cannot stress how important it is to have your food prepared already. Okay? Because life gets in the way and you will not have enough adequate time to make the food when you need it right away. You need to have a plan. You need to say, okay, I'm going to go to the grocery store on Sunday and I'm going to get this 7 days worth of food. Okay? On Monday, I'm going to have this for breakfast. I'm going to have this for lunch. I'm going to have this for dinner. I have snacks in between my between my breakfast and lunch, between my lunch and dinner. I have some snacks in between there. Okay? And then dinner, I'm going to have dinner. That dinner is going to be my leftovers for lunch on Tuesday. Do you understand? Okay? So I got leftovers for Tuesday. Okay, then I have my breakfast in the morning, I got my snacks. I got my leftovers for Monday on Tuesday. I'm going to have dinner on Wednesday. Tuesday night, leftovers is lunch for Wednesday. If you do not do this, you will lose money, number one. You will be eating out too much. Okay? Because you have to eat. Isn't that right? Am I talking? Did you save money when you started? That's right. You will lose money and you will gain weight. There's something going on with the food in these fast food places and in these restaurants. I don't know what it is. But for some reason, a salad in a restaurant is different than a salad at your house. I don't know if it's buttered lettuce or what. It's not dieting. But people all over the world. Okay? Please don't diet anymore. Do that for me. I'm begging you. Please don't diet. Okay? Because what happens is when you go on a diet, which has dye in it, by the way. When you go on a diet, you go back or revert to what you were doing before. That's why you gain weight back. Okay? So could you stop doing that? Don't go on any more diets. You go on a diet, you lose 30 pounds. Oh my God, girl, you look good. Pull an Oprah Winfrey. Then you pulled an Oprah Winfrey. You know, I love Oprah. But she goes on too many diets. That's why she can't get it together. You have to change your lifestyle. Period. You have to change the way you think. You have to change your taste buds. It takes 21 days to build an addiction. You better get addicted to eating the right thing. It's not a big deal. It's just a choice. You're just making a choice. That's all you're doing. You make one little choice, and you make it a big deal. Oh, girl, I can't have no bread. Oh, Lord, you finna take me. Because I can't have, oh, girl, you know, I can't have that. Why don't you look at what you can have? Some of you have never had asparagus. Some of you have never had an steamed artichoke. Some of you have never, I mean, the list goes on and on. Some of you haven't had cantaloupe, honeydew melon, guava. It's an array of foods that you haven't even tried, but you already got bread. It's so much other things that you can do with your food. Be adventurous with your food. Start going online. This online is for free. Go online and get you some recipes and stop playing. Get you some recipes and get in that kitchen and yes, you make a mean fried chicken. You want to die being known for your fried chicken. Try something else. Step outside of your box. It's nothing going to hurt. It's not going to hurt you. It's just food. You don't say, oh, well, I don't just want to eat salads all the time. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's a large amount of things. Some of you ain't never been in a Whole Foods. Ain't never been in Trader Joe's. There's so many things. There's farmers markets here in Atlanta, Georgia. Go to these farmers markets and start eating some healthy food that are enriched in antioxidants and so forth and so on. Okay? Please. It's not. All right? Portion control. Portion control. Please eat smaller portions. It is scientific proof that you are full in your stomach before your mind knows it. Okay? That's why we have the itis. The itis is where you have eaten so much that you are tired and must go to sleep. You can't fight it. Baby, how many of us have been at work and was like, oh my goodness, I'm about to fall asleep after eating lunch? Because you ate too much. You ate heavy food and you ate too much. Eat less than what you think you should. Eat less than what you think you should. Food, what is it good for? You guys all have this. We're not going to go over it. I mean, we're going to go over it very briefly, but not like in great detail. Food, what is it good for? I wanted to give this to you for free because I want you to know what is good in antioxidants, what will help you to stay healthy. Some of you constantly have allergies, constantly have a cold, your kids constantly sick. It's your food. Take your vitamins. Eat that food. Drink water. Stop drinking. Please, don't drink sweet tea. Sweet tea is killing us. Sweet tea is ridiculous. Just because it is based in water does not mean it's water. Okay, especially Dr. Sweet Tea out here in Atlanta, Georgia. That ain't no joke. That is liquid diabetes. Okay? Sweet tea is killing you. So you want to drink more water than you think is enough. If you think 8 glasses of water is too much water, then drink 10. Okay? It will help you to actually be full. Is that not right, Allison? The more water you drink, the fuller you are. It will speed up your metabolism. I just got